everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner, and this is my review for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8, Episode 3. How was everyone's Monday? My Monday was very well. I found out a few of my coworkers know about my YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't like, well, I'm not going to say that. When I first started my channel, I didn't want people to know about it at work because it was still new. I didn't really have any subscribers. I didn't know how good it was going to be. So, 7 months later, it's kind of cool knowing they knew I had it and they kind of watched certain stuff and thought it was cool. So I had a good day today. I hope everyone else's day was just as good. I do not like this season of Love and Hip Hop New York. I can't even, I just feel like it's a bunch of bullshit. I feel like it's the fakest season that I've ever seen. And it's something when the season is faker than Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I think Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is horrible. But it's just utter bull crap. I think the only part that is real is Remy Ma and Pat. And that's only because they barely on the show. This episode, I swear, I was watching it, I was taking notes, and I couldn't wait for it to be over because I'm getting punked. It was horrible. I don't care about the petty bullcrap, these C character conversations and confrontations and stuff. I don't, because I feel like it's all fake. I feel like they have taken the formula of have a loud girl, Jocelyn Masika or Hazel E or Cardi B, even though I love Cardi B was loud. And try to make that person be the loud, crazy one. That's supposed to who the whole Annalise thing is. I don't like Mariah Lynn and her Gwennon. Are we winning? Because Gwennon ain't winning. Gwennon ain't winning. James R., even though he is so cute and so sexy, his antics, I'm just over it. And I'm just wondering, is it just me? And y'all know when I review stuff, I try to make it interesting. Even if the show was boring, I try to bring some life into it. I have my commentary. I crack jokes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Love and Hip Hop New York this whole season if it don't get better. I wasn't even here for them adding Lil Mo. They brought Lil Mo in, and I feel like her stuff is fake within within her storyline. I don't know if I just need some more water. If maybe I need to eat a popsicle or something. I don't know what it is, but I watched this episode and I was just like, Lord Jesus. It was my notifications was more interesting than they ain't gonna show today. They showed Lil Mo. Let me go through it so I can tell y'all my disdain for. So I need to. Can y'all put comments in how you felt about the show? Not about my review too, but I just need to know, am I tripping, or is it me, or is this season horrible? And it's only episode 3. We've been waiting for Love and Hip Hop New York to come back around since the last season. Usually Love and Hip Hop New York is the season everyone is waiting for, and it's here. It is as if you was waiting on Christmas to get a really good Christmas gift and all you got was socks. But you got a drawer full of socks. So you what the fuck I need these socks for? I already got some socks. So you you know what? I don't care about them socks. That's how I feel. That is how I feel about Love Hip Hop New York this season. They have Lil Mo starting off and she's in a park in New York singing with a piano person playing the keys. And it's strangers. Listen to her sing her little ditty. And I'm like, that's how y'all want to introduce Lil Mo to the show? She in the park singing a song? Okay. Alright. Okay. From there, it showed her and her husband going to meet up with Remy and Pat. And I'm like, oh, okay. They go meet up with Remy and Pat, And they go from talking about, you know, how being busy and being on the road can take them away from their kids to, you know, how Lil Mo said they had a tribe of kids, like 8 kids. You know, then Remy saying how, you know, we're not going to make this a kids conversation because, you know, Remy and Pat want her to have a baby, and that's the whole situation. And then it went from there to Lil Mo talking about how, you know, being in the industry, people always have rumors and speculation and things like that. And it was a story about my husband cheating on me. And she instantly got pissed off. You can clearly see whatever happened, she either ain't over it or she need to have it be more of her storyline. Because, I mean, it's like she just got upset, like, you know, and they be talking and girls all saying this and how they messing up. And Remy was like, look, just stop. You know, you just have to cut all that out, you know, not listen to the comments and just block people. I agree with that too. Since I've had my YouTube channel, I've had to block maybe 5 people, maybe 6 people who was saying some crazy stuff. Other than that, no one says anything crazy. And even when people say stuff like, well, I don't agree with your point of view, I don't block them. I just let them have their peace. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not out here like, I can't believe someone so said. No, Lil Mo, move on. I just can't. It was, you know, then they show Mariah Lynn and now her and Dream Doll both on this Gwennon, and now they're dang on weird ass dynamic duo up in these streets, and I just can't take them serious. They bring up the whole Bianca and no, not the Bianca beef. She's talking about the whole James R thing, how he ain't respect self and he got the microphone and he wasn't supposed to. And the whole time she talking, I'm like, first of all, I can't take you serious because, one, I don't take you serious. But I also can't take you serious when you talking to this girl Dream Doll, who I've heard was on the Bad Girls Club under a whole different name. I can't take either one of y'all serious because y'all like, well, we on the winning team. Self ain't making nobody win, and I just can't. And again, I feel like these are B characters trying to be a character. They're trying to be something interesting, and it's coming off fake and stupid. It really is. It's like, well, I'm gonna go to James' video shoot and see how it's gonna go. The whole Annalise, I know I might be pronouncing her name wrong. You know her, is it Annalise? Annalise? You know what I'm talking about. You know, she have a meeting with Navarro. You know, the last time her and the girlfriend Ashley got into it, so now them two talking, and you know, I'm like, she telling him how he need to check her girl, and she ain't gotta respect her because she signed a contract with him and he her manager and all this, and you know, you need to tell your bitch to respect me. First of all, the fact that Navarro didn't shut it down instantly and say, "Look, you can have your issues with my girl, but you're not gonna do is call her name and be disrespectful." And the fact that he did not immediately do that is the reason Anais is the way she is, because no one checks her. Okay? Because my thing is, y'all can not like each other, y'all can bump heads. I get that it happens in life with people, but what you not gonna do is call my woman a bitch to my face. What you not gonna do is say that you don't have to respect her. What you not gonna do is tell me to check my woman. The fact that he didn't do that means he himself don't respect his woman. Point blank, period. Other than that, I don't care. You know, and then seeing how, you know, she's saying how I'm inappropriate with you and how am I inappropriate. You need to let that bitch know that I'm also your wife too. Bitch, what? What did you just say? And again, it's the things how I feel like these characters are going above and beyond, trying to be extra for the cameras, and it's coming off fake and fugazi, and it's aggravating me. I'm like, I wasted a whole hour watching this show, which is stupid. You know, the most that he says is, you know, y'all gotta stop using that bitch word. No, tell her stop calling your girl a bitch. That's what you should have said. Okay? You know, and I feel like he just didn't defend her enough, and it pissed me off. And I feel like the reason she do that is because he allows her to be disrespectful. You allow the disrespect, and it's going to just keep continuing. And, you know, it was just dumb. You know, Anais, the girl, she then started crying like, you know, she don't get how hard it was for me. And, you know, I was in the industry years ago when the managers and record labels raped me dry and took all my money, and it was a whole bad situation. You think you the only artist in this industry who got raped over the coals? TLC didn't have 4-5 movies, True Hollywood Stories, about how bad they did. Every artist on Bad Boy then got raped for their money. You ain't the first and you won't be the last, mama. So you can't use that as an excuse to be extra. Okay? You can't. And it just aggravates the heck out of me. So, you know, your girl is dead to me. I don't want to work with her. I don't want to. Well, then don't. Okay? Well, then go away. Okay? I can't. You know, we got the Creep Squad James, and I do believe James R is on the Creep Squad. He definitely is. Let's not be funny. He looks like a sexy Cisco. He does. But he also looks like a creep. Period. You know, he meeting with Sophia the Body. Now, I couldn't think if it was Sophia the Body or Sophie the Body. I don't know because I don't watch videos and I have not really watched videos like that in years. I know that she is a video vixen. I don't know what the girl name is. So it was Sophie the Body or Sophia the Body girl with the S name on here. And she said how, you know, I don't do videos anymore. I'm trying to focus on DJing. I get that, Ma. Get your bread, change your lanes. You know, I work in insurance and billing and stuff. But I'm trying to be a YouTube blogger and all up in the truth with celebrity news. You know what I'm saying? Do things to to make yourself better. I'm sorry. Yeah, talking too much. But anywho, he meet with her to ask her because, of course, Mariah Lynn ain't on his level. No. Him and Mariah Lynn aren't on each other's radar is what I'll say. They're kind of mad at each other because of that whole self situation. And so he's saying, you know, instead of her, Mariah Lynn, been in his video for Bad Girl, he's going to add Sophia the Body. She at first said, well, I know, you know, because I'm trying to do this DJing thing. And then he said, well, you know, boy, you don't even know what it's about. She could give in, and she said, yeah, she's going to do it. However, she wants him to be on one of her songs. Now, I'm like, but is you a DJ or are you an artist? Well, I guess DJs do make songs. But is he, what, because he's, okay, I get it now. You know, it just popped in my head how DJ Khaled have albums and he have artists. I got it. Okay, I get what you're trying to do. Okay, mama, do your thing. But I still think it's fake and fugazi. I still think it's stupid. No, I just don't like it. I think James is a sexy creep, and I just want him to not be so creep-like. He talks like in third person. It aggravates my nerves. He's too cute for that. And I feel like he need a haircut. I feel like his lineup isn't crisp enough. I feel like my 11-year-old nephew has a better lineup than him. Okay. So, yeah. She does ask him, like, you know, because they flirting a little bit back and forth. And then she's like, well, let me let you know that I am dating Jacquay. Because I kept on saying Ja Rule, Ja, and then Quay. I remembered it in my head. So, she let him know that she's dating Jacquay, which is the friend of Bianca and them. Where did that come from? And she's like, well, don't you date that girl from the party of Mariah Lynn? And he's like, well, you know, not really. We're not on the best of terms right now. You know, she isn't adding up, or she isn't up to my standards. You know, when I want a woman, I want her to, you know, like accept me and love me and be, to be the damn Statue of Liberty. I don't know what he's looking for. I just need the Creep Squad dude to go ahead and go away. Navarro goes to talk to Rich. Why? I don't know, because Rich ain't had not successful situationship with anybody ever. Whenever you have girls beefing, it doesn't end well. No one comes out better on the other end of the on the other end of things. I'm getting so tongue tied. They don't, and I'm trying to grab my water without knocking nothing over. I don't have my damn straw. Oh my god. Pause. And I'm back. I drank some water. But yeah, I don't know why he meeting with Rich, because Rich don't do anything right. Rich has been on this show for 8 seasons. And all he's done is every season he's with a new girl. Every season. He don't make no music. I mean, whatever happened? Didn't him and Andy have a record label or management company? Whatever happened with that? He had the whole drink thing. I don't think his drink is anywhere, because he then said at the bar, I'm trying to figure out why they're not carrying my liquor in here. Because it don't exist. Because your liquor line don't exist. Anywho, he meet Rich for no damn reason. Rich does give him good advice, but at the same time, it's stupid, simple advice. You know, get them in the same room and have them squash it. Well, he know that, but what else can you tell him? Nothing, because rich don't know nothing. And, that's all it was. He said they have to agree to respect each other. And they need to just get them in the same room. He gets his wife, his girlfriend, Ashley, and Anais in the room together. And I'm sitting there confused simply because when Ashley's saying, you need to respect me, you can't be sending my man naked photos, you can't be, being all wild or whatever. And she's like, I'm going to send him naked photos. He has to see me naked because he's my manager. Sometimes you going to see me naked, sometimes he going to see me naked, And as she talking, Ashley's like, you know what? That makes sense. Sometimes we are going to have to see her naked. What? No, no. I think there is a level to that, and she's just extra. And when Ashley said, okay, she said, we gonna fuss. Anais said, we gonna, you gonna see me naked, he gonna see me naked, we all gonna make money together, but we gonna fuss, we gonna fight, we gonna cry, we gonna make up because we family. But when Ashley said, you know what, she right, I get it, I was just overreacting, I was looking at it wrong. What? I was confused, like, what? And then they want to be happy family. That ain't gonna last long because Anais gonna send her. I don't know. It's again, I'm over it. Even Remy meeting up with Juju. I don't even know if Juju is a real castmate. I mean, she's in the beginning credits, but when the person is in the beginning credits but they don't get a confessional look, I feel like they not really on the show. I feel like they put you in the beginning credits because you just happen to show up that day in the dress and they put you on there. But she don't have her own storyline. And why is a person who don't have their own storyline in the beginning credits? Why? I don't know. So they meeting up basically just to say, Remy and Pap is going to try to start IVF to get pregnant. And Juju was saying, you have to be stress-free when you do it. She brings up how her and Cameron tried to get pregnant through IVF. Because Remy would think, we'll try IVF. It'll work the first time. We'll have a baby and we'll be fine. And, while I'm, the first few months of me having a baby, I can work in the studio from home. And Juju like, well, no, this was one moment I did enjoy. Juju said, well, no, sometimes it isn't that easy. Me and Cameron, well, me and him tried, me and Cameron. She never said Cameron's name. She doesn't. But she said, how they tried and how it didn't work time after time, and she kind of blamed herself, and she was kind of getting teary-eyed. She was crying a little bit, which was very sad, and that's what made me say she must not be a real cast member, because typically in those kind of moments they have the cast member give how they feel in the confessional about that scene, and they don't do that for Juju. So I'm like, Juju can't be no real castmate. So Remy just says how she's gonna stay positive and hope that her IVF works. Okay. And I did notice Remy had blue hair. Now, is Bree and Bianca gonna get upset at her blue hair? We'll see. Lil Mo had two other scenes, and I don't know if I liked either one. It was one of her talking with Carl and them just saying how, he gonna have to get back to boxing after being off about 1.5 years for an injury, how she's about to start getting back into the studio working on music and stuff like that, and how they're not gonna be able to have enough time together as much as they used to, and how they have to get ready for that. And that was it. Her saying, I'm not ready for it. Him saying, we ain't got no choice. And her saying, when you wonder, him saying, when I'm in training for boxing, nothing else matters at the time. He like, not even me. He like, no, I be focused right on boxing. Okay. He's a boxer. Anybody, when they doing stuff, well, he should not have said that she didn't matter. He shouldn't have said that. He just said, when I'm focused on work, I'm focused on work. And when I'm home from work, I'm focused on y'all. Is what he should have said. But either way go, I didn't care. Because that's all that conversation was, and that's very good, it's very loving. And there was a second scene of her with her son, and I felt like that scene was just weirdly staged and awkward, because she talking to her son who don't have a cell phone, but he said he Googled them. He Googled his mom, he Googled Carl, who he calls dad, even though Carl isn't his biological dad, but it's his dad. And he's like, well, yeah, I Googled you, I Googled you, and I Googled dad, and it showed that you on stage, it showed dad, boxing, but it also showed a story about, dad cheating on you, and how dad, it was a story, his girl. And I'm like, why he remember all this stuff at such a young age? And I just felt like someone said, here, remember this, and when we on the show, this what you say. Yeah, the story said, Carl Dargan, husband of Little Mo, caught cheating. Da, 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 da. I didn't like that scene. I didn't. She tells him that he can't really be online. You can't listen to everything online, and some things won't be true. I was over it. But again, it's this thing where I think that's gonna be her storyline. I think he may be cheating, because this stuff is on the internet, and this what we're gonna address it at. Girl, Lamo, you can do better. Please believe me, you can do better. Bree, Dream Doll, Jacquay, and Soph at a pool all hanging out. Now, I know that sounds like a very, very bad joke, but this really happened on today's episode. And the first thing I said is, why is Soph old ass hanging out with these kids? That's the first thing that I thought. And I don't care enough about this beef between Bianca and Bree to even talk about what they talked about in the scene. Because it's basically, Bree don't like Bianca. She say Bianca don't like her, and they got beef over taking each other's style. I don't give a fuck. I don't know how else to say it other than that. I think it's the pettiest storyline ever, and that's Bree's storyline, and I think it's so stupid. I think it's dumb that Dream Doll wants to get involved, and she wants to say, well, yeah, because she came to my show or my event, and she got mad, and it was a fight, and Bianca came and messed my stuff up by fighting. Girl, who cares? No one cares at all. I mean, it was just so frustrating. And then, the next thing we see is Dream Doll actually having a conversation with Bianca about it. And Bianca is like, thinking the girl coming to talk just to talk or whatever, and she wants to talk about her beef with Bree. And Bianca like, look, she wanted to have beef with me. She kept calling me out. You can't get mad at me because I gave her what she asked for. I agree. You can't call me out and say we got beef, and then when I come to you with it, you're like, I don't know why she acting on like that. Because you asked for it. Be careful what you asked for. And then from there, I'm confused because I'm like, now Dream Doll saying, well, Mariah Lynn got beef too. So if you and Mariah Lynn is on teams, and me and Bree is on team, it's us against y'all. So what you want to do? What? How did we get here? It don't matter because I don't care. They didn't fight. Now it's dumb. Now it's one dynamic duo against the other dynamic duo. You got Mariah Lynn and Bianca, and you got Dream Doll and Bree. Either way it go, I don't care. The last scene is, James are at the video shoot with Sophia the Body doing the song. The song was kind of catchy. They do like a little 15-second thing of it. It was kind of catchy. I was like, okay, we shall see. Then Mariah Lynn pop up. Now, she popped up like she caught him cheating. I mean, but he was on the video shoot for one. We can say that. And for two, girl, bye. Sophia then says, I thought you said you wasn't dating her. And then James like, oh my God, why would you say that? Because you said it. I mean, because you said it, and now the girl here. So of course she's like, what the hell? And y'all have been flirting with each other. So when Mariah Lynn sit down, like, oh, you said that? Are we not together, really? And Sophia like, yeah, he did say that. And she's like, oh. Mariah Lynn, she get up on the bed and say, oh, so he was flirting with you too? And I'm like, why are you getting mad at her? Oh, but you knew it was a couple. And she's like, well, if you let me talk, and she got that head. And Mariah Lynn took a sucker shot. She swung and missed. Let's get that straight. She did miss. Okay, she did not hit the girl in the eye at all. She missed. She did not drag the girl at all. Security caught her the whole time. I mean, she lunged real good, and she probably like side-swiped her hair, but you didn't punch nobody in the eye. You didn't drag anybody. You pushed her to the floor only because she was on the edge of the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even all that. And you get mad at her for what? That's your man, supposedly. What? And she just said, he told me y'all wasn't together. So what did you get mad at her? Like, but you knew we was together. No, I didn't. Because he told me y'all wasn't. And she got a boyfriend, a whole boyfriend in these streets. So who cares? Anywho, they break the fight up. James is all mad. He like, that's some bird shit. And, he can't believe she would come here doing all that. It was ratchet. It really was. She turned up, seeing how Sophia the Body, whatever her name is, Even James said, I'm used to having girls fight for me, but this is crazy. They're not fighting over you. Mariah Land is fighting for a storyline. That's what she's fighting for. She don't have nothing. She needs a storyline. You are her storyline, so she's fighting for that. Mariah Land, she swing and she missed. She did grab the girl hair a little bit, but again, it was so minuscule, it didn't even matter. She called her the side chick of the century, and it was extra petty. It was extra stupid. And then at the end, she's singing Twinkle Twinkle. Like, bitch got popped right in the eye, but she didn't. Okay? And, that's basically how it went off. My note said, Mariah is stupid and was just petty. Heavy eye roll. That's how I felt. Just like, oh my God, I can't believe the shit of it. It was just, let me know how y'all like this episode, or if y'all even is liking Love and Hip Hop New York this season. Put the comments below. I hope I wasn't boring to y'all, because I think I'm very boring today for this particular episode, because I thought this episode gave me nothing and it's stupid and I was aggravated. So yeah. Until next time, I am Jay Lee. This is His Corner. Peace.